Hello everyone. This video is a response to the Mysteries of the Kaaba video, which is actually pretending that there is a mathematical miracle related to the Kaaba. I don't know if the video is a real movie that is going to be in theaters, or if it's just an advertisement of its maker, who is actually a technician in special effects. Anyway, the movie basically pretends that the coordinates of the Kaaba match with a certain ratio, a mathematical ratio called the golden ratio, which is 1.618 as a decimal approximation. And the video obviously pretends that that is a miracle from God. Obviously, the major problem in this video is a problem of methodology. It's very easy to take all Islam-related numbers, and there are millions and millions, and to take a huge number of, all the scientific, mathematical, physical constants, and to try to find a match between them. It's very natural to find a match, given the fact that the combinations are huge, billions of billions. So that's the first problem. The second major problem with this video is basically the huge amount of things that are said about the golden ratio. Links to DNA, linked to the cosmology, linked to human body, DNA, whatever. All those things are actually, things that you can look up in the internet and you will find them, but none of them is based on any serious or accurate scientific research. And if you go to the following link, you will find a PhD mathematician basically criticizing all those claims. So the third issue with this video, and it's actually the most fun one, is the claim itself that the Kaaba is placed in the golden ratio point in the earth. And here I would like to open a couple of parentheses, and the point here is that the coordinates are measured based on a convention, and that convention is based on a city in England called Greenwich. And so what the miracle is saying is that God put the Kaaba in a miraculous place using the British Empire Convention, which is kind of interesting. But this said, I made the calculations myself, and I calculated the real golden ratio point of the Earth, and anyone can do that. By the way, you can just, if you multiply the 360 degrees, which are all the longitude degrees, if you divide that by the golden ratio, you'd get 42.492 east. And if you do the same thing with the 180 degrees of between the North Pole and the South Pole, you'd get 21.246 north. And let's see where that point is. Yeah, so it's obviously not in the Kaaba. It's hundreds of kilometers east and south of the Kaaba. So to summarize, the three major problems in this video is one, you cannot pretend a miracle if you picked up a combination among billions and billions and billions of different combinations. Two, the golden ratio is not as ideal as the video pretended. And three, Kaaba is simply not in the golden ratio point in the earth. Thank you all for listening, and you can reach us in the following link, the group on Facebook. So, cheers. See you then.